University, Assistant Athletic Director and Head Women's Soccer Coach, Jason Christ. Hi, Jason.
Hey, Bart. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. And how many years now as Head Women's Soccer Coach?
Going into year 23.
Awesome. Wow. Well, you've done a great job and brought home some national champions.
And we've been lucky. Yeah. Been fortunate.
What's it look like next season? How's the team stacking up?
Good. COVID has kind of put a tweak into athletics in general. We have a lot of girls that are taking a fifth year that they're being allowed because of the COVID season that we had. So return most of the team and then add some fresh faces that should help us out. It should be a good year. It's
nice the various authorities are allowing a fifth year, or in the case of junior college, is a third year.
Yeah, it's we managed to get through a season in that COVID year, but it was very, very difficult. The athletes really struggled with it. So it's nice that they get an opportunity to have a normal year.
The campus is hopping this summer. You've got a lot of people coming, visiting, working, and studying, and camping.
Yeah, lots of sports camps going on right now, and we're just kind of kicking off with tennis camp and basketball camps coming up. We have golf camp going on, several volleyball camps. So yeah, it's a busy summer.
Yeah, one of our employees has a daughter that has been enjoying tennis camp this week, and she's been having a blast. So.
Yeah. It was kind of warm. I was watching them out there today when I drove by, and it looked warm, but they were having fun.
My son, Andy, was at a basketball camp when he was in middle school, and it was an overnight. At the time, you were offering overnight camps, and he was staying in the dorm, and the first night, and this was back in the day of payphones, called us and asked if we would bring him a fan.
The dorms get hot during camp season. They're very, very hot. Yeah.
But camps, they've expanded, and you're offering really so much more, because back then I think it was just basketball.
Yeah, we had basketball and soccer for a while, and then soccer kind of went wayside, and now that's back too. But taking a break from that this summer because we're replacing the turf in our field, so we weren't able to do that. But basketball is really good numbers. Tennis is good numbers. The golf camp is up and coming. I know Jacob Lear is doing a really nice job with that.
And so. Are you doing a soccer camp yourself?
We're not, just because they're finishing up our turf now.
Turf. Okay.
We weren't sure really what the window for that was going to be, so we just decided not to host one this year.
Now the camps, you can go, it depends on your age and your interest and skill level, and there's a variety to choose from.
There are, I think we have four different level volleyball camps. So there's something for everybody in most of the sports.
Are you actually doing any recruiting? Are you, I guess, keeping your eyes peeled for potential cougar?
Yeah, I think some of the sports offer ID. Like I know volleyball offers like an ID day at the end of summer, which is part of their camp series where they bring in their pool, or maybe athletes that have shown interest in the program but they haven't seen.
Yeah. Now, you said pool, but you're not talking about that kind of pool. But don't you wish the pool was still there?
Oh, my goodness. I would probably be there right now. The fitness center that we have in its place is amazing, but the pool is missed on these 90-degree days, yeah.
Summer used to be pretty sleepy on the campus, but things have changed. It's very active all summer long. Camps, obviously, but the facilities, community, they've been using the tennis complex, the track. It's nice to see that Spring Arbor is welcoming the community to enjoy the campus.
I think our administration really is very thoughtful about trying to be a good community member, good member of the Jackson community. And our fitness center is amazing. It's a really nice place to work out. So we get a lot of traffic in and out because of that. And sometimes people will go work out and then go hit tennis balls or go walk on the track or whatever. So it's nice to see even people from surrounding areas, not just in the township of Spring Arbor, come out and make use of our facilities.
I was telling you before the show that my granddaughter went to basketball camp last year, and at the end of the week, she said, "I want to go to Spring Arbor University." Now, that's I guess a neat byproduct of the camp, but that's going to help when you're looking at trying to keep students in the community at Spring Arbor.
For sure, lots of students from this area want to get out and explore areas outside of Jackson, but we love being able to bring in local kids from local high schools to go to Spring Arbor. We think we have a lot to offer.
It's easier from a recruiting standpoint if you're able to keep kids local too.
For sure, it makes the drive to their games a little more tolerable. Yeah.
When is your recruiting season?
It's all year.
Never stops.
It's really all year. Yeah. But we pause it a little bit during the summer, just so that I can unplug before the season starts. But really, it's year round.
Yeah. So what's the process to get in the camps?
If you go to SAUCougars.com, right on the banner on the top, there'll be a camp banner, and you can click on that. It'll give you all the information about each camp and the prices and the dates, and you can register right there.
And everything being offered, except the soccer because of the field being redone, but everything else underway. And they've been very popular, so the sooner you know your dates and your interest, hop online and get signed up. I want to thank you for a very appropriate gift of a scarf and hat.
Winter hat, it's for
I'm
today.
going to wear this
Yep.
afternoon.
It'll look great and take it to the lake.
I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, always great to see you,
Yeah,
Jason.
it's good to see you, Bart.
The head women's soccer coach at Spring Arbor University, Jason Christ. We've got more